big topic of discussion in over in Manchester United. Mason Greenwood recently officially been released by the club. Thank God. Okay, thank God. I feel like we're all in agreement there that he should be left. I think like 98% of the footballing world agreed that he should be gone.
Isn't that hold on. That's the thing. Not hold on that he should. I agree with that. I'm saying that the club literally was gonna bring him back until they saw the fan backlash, which is bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
Well, it wasn't until I heard that some United employees were considering not necessarily stepping down, but striking if they were to keep him. I know a lot of United fans, too, would have been pretty upset.
Yeah.
So it would be a lose-lose for everyone. There's no point. Even though they made the right decision in the end, it took too long to make that decision. He should have been gone once the pictures and videos were released back like literally a year ago. He should not have been with the club. Besides that, though, Mason Greenwood is obviously looking to start his career elsewhere, unfortunately. Rumors are coming out of maybe Turkey, Saudi Arabia, barely. I don't think he's going to Saudi Arabia, but they don't want him there for their public image, which is highly ironic.
Ronaldo doesn't want him there specifically.
Ronaldo doesn't want him there either. So we don't know where he's going to go next. But in terms of the international stage, he obviously represents England. He's represented them. I don't know if he's made a cap yet, but I know he represented them on the youth stage. But Jamaica, our friends over there in Jamaica, we love you all, are considering, the FAA at least, is considering offering him a one-time switch to represent them for their national team, which would be huge with what they've been doing recently with the number of players, and Mason Greenwood is the next on the list. But we're really making this part of the video because we have a lot of Jamaican subscribers from that one video. If you watch that video, I appreciate you. We love you. And I kind of want to know their opinion. I want to know if you guys think that Mason Greenwood should stay or should come over to the national team over there, what he should or shouldn't do. Let us know in the comments. Otherwise, what do we think? Do we think Jamaica should have let him? Do we think for him it's a good idea? Do we think he should just retire and fuck off?
That's a delicate way to put
there you
it.
go. Mason Greenwood was an academy player at United. Just so you know.
Okay. Actually, I saw a funny tweet.
Let's let Diego cook. Let's let Diego cook.
Yeah. First, before I get actually into it, I saw this funny tweet. I was trying to find it right now, but I couldn't find it. But Nigerians for some reason love Mason Greenwood. Like Nigerian fans for some reason love Mason Greenwood. And this one dude was on Twitter, is like today when they announced he wasn't bringing back to United. So today's Nigeria's 9/11. Because it was a. Hey, that wasn't me. That was someone else's.
Don't blame the messenger. Don't blame the messenger.
I didn't say that shit. That was someone else, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. Anyways, I'm gonna keep talking now. So yeah, I think it's
yeah. Let us know what you think.
I think, well, obviously, I think the call to not bring him back was the right call.
The only call, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think the fact that it took so long and that they needed backlash was a little iffy, I don't know though. I think the fact that Jamaica offering him a whole ass opportunity for what? Just because of what? He's a good player? I think it's kind of bullshit.
And to be fair, we don't even know how good he is anymore because he hasn't played professionally.
That's true.
It's over a year.
Over a year, yeah.
I think so. Yeah. So there's some videos from training and stuff. He does look a little rusty. I'm sure he can get back to his form, but I don't want him to. I think it is unfortunate that anyone is offering him an opportunity to play for them. In any way, shape, or form. Obviously, I think some teams, nations, clubs out there are looking at it more of necessity for the player, not the reputation. They'd rather sacrifice the reputation than lose. So, I understand it, but it sucks. It's stupid. It puts a halt on us buying Jamaica kits. We were all considering getting 3 Jamaica kits in honor of that one 10K view video. And now we don't know anymore.
It's a pause. It's a pause.
It's a pause. We're
pause the order. They're
kind of clean kits though.
Dude,
they are clean, but we gotta wait until an official decision has been made before we affiliate ourselves with Jamaica specifically. National team, not the country, just national team.
Oh, as a country and the fan base, we love you guys. It's the FA that's we're questioning here a little bit. But as for our subscribers, we love you guys. You're amazing. I hope you're watching this video as well, and you like it. as like if you do the first one. But do they really need it? No.
As a football player, Mason Greenwood is solid. He would add something to that Jamaican attack in the sense of like would be an alternate to one of those front three, obviously.
Yeah.
But from an outside, we take football aside, it's a horrible decision. Should never be given an opportunity again. Should just go work in the shops. I have no idea. Go work in the rail yard. I don't know.
I think like I'm curious what I've asked Jamaican fans what they think, but I want to know what Jamaica players think. Because that's a huge thing. I mean, if I'm in a locker room and you bring this guy who we know abused his girlfriend. Digger's gone. Digger had a call to take. That we know has abused his girlfriend before. Why would I want him there? And then you don't want to play with him. You don't want to help him succeed. You know? So it's like, what's the point? You gotta look at it that way too. Because
yeah, I mean, I feel like Jamaica's federation is probably taking advantage of their Gold Cup performance and the hype of the team that they have. So they were like, you know what? We'll chuck our name in the hat. I mean, look, there's no bad publicity. There's only good publicity. So, I mean, they're getting their name out there again, not in the greatest way. But, you know, nothing's set in stone. So we can't really bash on them for sure. But would Mason Greenwood take it? That's the question. Because, you know,
100%.
You think 100%. He would?
Oh, if you're not desperate as hell to get back into the footballing scene like he is, then yeah, like you maybe not, but I guarantee he's desperate to get back playing, because if he gets the opportunity with the international team, then he could do something like, you know, back in Europe or concacaf or, you know, wherever, gets another opportunity. It gets his name out there again in a better light, especially if he succeeds over there. But I don't know. I don't think they should do it. I think they're. Like, again, it was just a rumor. We don't know if it's going to happen at all. We don't even know what's going to happen with him. Maybe he chooses to do something different. I don't know.
Maybe go to rehab, maybe, and learn not to hit women. That'd be good.
That'd be great.
I don't know, because look, he said, I forgot where I saw this. Even the Twitter, you know how like Twitter changes like incorrect statements. He said, "Look, I've been
fact-checking."
Fact checking. He went, I've been cleared of all charges. I'm innocent. And then it's like, well, no. And then Twitter fact check
dropped the charges.
They were dropped the charges because the individual no longer wanted to continue the investigation.
Yeah,
that's probably because obviously because, you know, it's his girlfriend. Was it the girlfriend that dropped out, right? Dropped out.
Oh, it might have been, but I know that it might have been. But regardless, a key witness dropped out.
A key witness, whoever it is, you know, still had a personal connection with Mason Greenwood to a certain extent, obviously, having to know the situation with his girlfriend or not. And you still, even though, you know, got abused or witnessed abuse, you still care about that person who was the abuser to a certain extent. So maybe try to save that Mason Greenwood to an extent because they care about him. But who really knows based on who dropped out. But yeah, he's not cleared of any charges. The investigation got dropped. So, but there's clear evidence that he did abuse. So I mean, he's done. He's just done.
Yeah,
that's something you can't come back from.
Yeah, definitely. Which is good. We've made it abundantly clear. The three of us don't want him back there.